Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Now today's topic is the hobosexual. And to get us started, I did pull a short video. Let's watch this video, and then we have a letter. We're going to read the letter and talk about this issue, the hobosexual. Here we go.
Let me put you on game real quick. Everybody talking about red flags, but y'all forgot about them red duffel bags. That's right. We got a new breed out here in the dating world, and they don't want your heart. They want your household. I'm talking about the hobosexual. You know, H-O-B-O. Yeah. Somebody who don't date for love. They date for logic. See, they don't fall in love. They fall into leases. You meet them on a Monday, and by Wednesday, their toothbrushes sit next to yours like y'all got dental insurance together. They got a key before they got a clue. Now, they love real hard when the rent is due. They'll be like, I just feel so connected to you. Yeah, connected to your Wi-Fi, your fridge, and your Netflix profile. See, a hobosexual don't want to build with you. They trying to move in with you. Love don't live there, but somehow they do.
So let's dive right into this letter and see what she says. I am a 45-year-old woman who has worked hard to build a stable life for myself. I've never been married. I don't have children. And everything I have, I've earned on my own. I own my own condo. I run my own small business. And I've created a peaceful life that I'm proud of. About a month ago, I unexpectedly ran into an old ex-boyfriend from my high school years. It felt surreal, like a piece of my past suddenly walked into my present. We started reconnecting, talking, laughing, and remembering people we used to be. With time, it felt comfortable and familiar, almost like revisiting an old chapter that never fully closed. But then he revealed something that caught me completely off guard. He told me he was between jobs and needed a place to stay. Uh-oh. He had a motive all along. All right. And, when things like this happen, it makes you wonder if he seeked you out. He already knew that you were set and everything, and he may have found where you were located and came to seek you out because he's in need. He told me he was between jobs and needed a place to stay just until he gets back on his feet. Ladies, you don't want to do that. No. I wasn't prepared for that. On one hand, I like him. There's a part of me that wants to help, that feels compassion, and remembers the boy I once cared about. On the other hand, I've worked too hard to jeopardize the peace, stability, and safety I've created for myself. You got that right. I just tell him, you know what? No, you can't come stay with me. Maybe I can help you in some other way, but no. Okay. So now I'm torn. My heart wants to support him, but my mind is warning me to protect what I've built. I'm a grown woman with real responsibilities, and letting someone move into my home, especially under complicated circumstances, is not a small decision. Well, you know what? It's not a small decision to let anybody move into your home, period. Okay? All right. He's got the complicated circumstances, but you want to check if somebody came in and you really cared for them, and it didn't seem like they had complicated circumstances. You have to think twice about allowing someone to move into your home, ladies. When you got it all set, you know, everything's running smooth, and now here comes a man in there. Because remember, men want to be the boss. And once they get in, you know, they're going to have some things that they want to change. They don't like it this way. They don't like it that way. And why you got to put it over there? Why you got to put it over there? And after a while, they have you kind of walking on eggshells around your own place. Plus, and you know, I'll label, you know, any man who will move in with a woman as a homosexual, because usually these people don't have anything. Nothing. They'll come in with their clothes in a garbage bag. But then they will accumulate a lot of things while they're with you, because you'll feel sorry for them. You'll start buying them clothes because you don't want them going around smelly or looking tacky, especially if they're going out in public with you. So you want to dress them, clean them up, and get them all that. And these guys, before you know it, they'll say, until they get on their feet, well, you are the one that's getting them on their feet. You know, they may never go to work or anything, or pretend that they have a little job, may leave the house, go out and do some hustling, and then come back like they've been to work all day. Things like that. These are homosexuals. They do not like responsibility. They're not looking to take responsibility. They are merely targeting women for a place to live. And hopefully, they're counting on that the woman will fall in love with them and support them for the rest of their lives. That's really what, that's the main objective. They don't intend to take care of anybody at all. So, ladies, be careful about allowing a man. I say never let a man move in. Okay? I think it's a bad idea. You say, all right, did I finish your letter? Okay, my question is, should I allow him to move in temporarily? No. No such thing. A homosexual does not hear the word temporarily. Temporarily could be years. Okay. They have no sense of time, because these people don't take responsibility for anything. They're not accountable. So you can't expect for them to hold to their word. Their word doesn't mean anything. Or am I risking everything I've worked for by opening my door out of nostalgia and emotion? Yeah, you're risking everything. And I do mean everything, because some of these people, you allow them to come to your home, and see, they go in like they're little victims, like meet little victims. But then once you clean them up, they straighten up. All of a sudden, they got a backbone. They stand up and tell you what to do. You see? Come in and out your house at any kind of hours, because you've given them the key. And if you've allowed them to drive your car, they've taken that over. You got to tell them to have the car back at so-and-so time, because you have to get to work. Things like that, because you've given all of your power away to a homosexual. And he's not doing anything for you but having sex. He's looking at having sex with you is payment, because he really doesn't care about you anyway. You see, so he feels like he's sacrificing himself by even touching you. So he's willing to do that sacrifice so he can have a place to stay, ladies. And a lot of you take these situations like the man really cares about you, like you really got something. And you don't. You just got a homosexual in your home using you up. That's all you have. Now, let me give you 10 warning signs how you can spot the homosexual right off, hopefully right off. All right? He moves way too fast. He meets you and there's no time before all of a sudden he's got a desperate situation that, or he's pushing you two to move in together, which means he wants to move in your place because he doesn't have a place. You see? So, number two, his living situation is a mystery. He either lives with his sister, mama's basement, or you don't know where he's coming from when he comes to your house. He may come on the first date and never leave. And then what he'll do is do it under disguise of taking care of you. You understand? He'll say, oh, well, you go on to work and when you come back, I'll have dinner made or I'll clean the house or I'll fix something in the house. Some reason to keep him in your house. Because see, his objective is to attach himself to you like a parasite. Okay, and that's exactly what he is. All right, number three. He comes up with a sad story. He came into your home with a sad story. And so he'll keep the sad story going. He's always the victim. And even when he tries to get a job or to better himself, somebody says something that he's heard or nobody give him a chance or, somebody got their foot on his neck, all kind of mess. He can't move. Now, number four, he never invites you to his place because he don't have one. He have no place to invite you. He'll always come and date you at your place. And he can't take you out because 9 times out of 10, he doesn't even have a car and no money to take you out. So he'll date you at your place. Now, let me tell you how a lot of these guys will work it. What he'll do is plan outdoor events. For instance, he'll come over and you'll walk the neighborhood, and if there's a park near your home, he'll meet you in the park. Things like that, things that are free. Now, if you happen to have a car, he'll have plenty of places to go. He'll take you, in the car. Of course, you may have to pay when you get there, but yeah, he'll take your car, and then all of a sudden he'll have a buddy who can repair your car or do something to your car, whatever. That'll give him the opportunity to have your car without you. So now he's free to take the car, to get it fixed, to put gas in it and things like that. After a while, you won't even see your car. You got to be careful, ladies. All right, so where will we? Number 5, his belongings slowly appear in your house. All of a sudden, he got a toothbrush over there. All of a sudden, he got a rag. He left a pair of drawers. Things like that. You see? That's what they do. Number 6 is that he doesn't contribute financially because he can't afford it. That's why he's with you. Broke. Number 7, his relationship skills are great because he needs shelter. So, ladies, this guy will romance you. He'll be all over you, lovey-dovey, just all up under you, putting on the display for your people and for your friends that how much he loves you and everything, because he needs a place to stay. He'll do whatever it takes to get on the inside. Number 8, he gives excuses instead of plans. He can't make plans. He has, he doesn't even see himself in the future. He's living survival mode day to day to day because he doesn't know when you're going to kick him out. He realizes that day can come any day. All right, number 9. He gets comfortable with you too quickly because he has an agenda. So he wants you to get comfortable with him. That's his objective. so that he can manipulate you a whole lot easier. Now, number 10 is that you feel emotionally drained once he's moved in, but he is feeling right at home. He feeling right at home. Smile on his face, everything good, but you exhausted because that parasite is draining you. And he will continue to drain you. That's why he's dead. That's the hobosexual. Be aware of that. I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope that it helps someone. Now, if any of you have a question that you'd like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, the link is also in the description. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. I wish you all the very best and happiness, and I really hope to see you next time.